Welcome to Bandit's Keep Actual Play. I'm Daniel. Today we are continuing my original Dungeons & Dragons solo campaign with the mapper. Vony had sent out 3 mappers last episode, and they're still in the field. One of them has been doing okay, the other 2 not so much. We'll see where this goes.
2. Full movement in one direction. My movement is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could do that and I'll get stuck in the mountain. I do not want to do that. I cannot turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop there, but that's not going to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stop here. I pass through food, so that doesn't go down. Do I find water? I do not. I'm dropping down my speed now to 5. This goes down by 2. To 2, I should say. Is there an encounter? I'm in the clear. It's only on a 6. No encounter. All right, that's the end of them. All right, blue. Let's see what you get. 5. 1 turn. So I think if I calculated this right, I'm good. My movement is 5. So 1, 2, turn once, 3, 4, 5, and we're stop. Okay. No food. Did I find any water? No. So I'm actually going to drop down 2 more life levels. So now I'm down to 4 movement. Okay, and now we have to, I'm going to move that down. And now I got to roll for a wandering monster. So 4, 5, or 6 is a monster. No monster. Whew. All right, that's about it for them. They press their luck. They're probably out of here next turn. Okay, over to our green guy over there. Come on, roll 6. 4. Yeah, okay. 4 I can turn once. 1, 2, 3. My movement is still 6. That doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I want to get out of these mountains. This is dangerous. So 1, 2, 3. Sadly, 4, I'll go past it. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to do that. I passed it, so I don't... Is there any water? Nope. Okay. So I got food, so that's good. That doesn't go down there. Did I find water? No. My movement's dropping to 5. I think he may just have to retreat with a loss. Do I have a wandering monster? No. Okay. If he can't land on it this next turn, so if I don't roll a 6 this next turn, he's just going to have to leave. We'll go back up to the top. Okay, back to yellow. They have plenty of vigor. They haven't got any maps yet. Oh, man. All right. Let's give it a roll. 3. All right, that gives them 1 turn. And their movement is 5. That's going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They land on this map. Fantastic. Okay. They pass through food. That doesn't go down. Do they find water? No. So that goes down. This drops to 1. All right. They're in the woods. There's a wandering monster on a 5 or a 6. 5. They have a wandering monster. Let's see what it is. All right. I'm going to roll a d8. 6. That's men. Huh, lots of men. All right, typical men. 6. Berserkers. Okay, same deal. All men are the same in this regards. Okay, that is exactly 60%, which keeps the, hold on, is it 60, is it more than 60% or is it exactly? Nope, it's not over because it is 60%. So they fall into the category, so I have a 70% chance to evade them, and I get plus 25% because we're in the woods. So I have a 95% chance to evade them. 64, I evade them. Is this their lair? It is not. All right, so I got the map, and I evaded them, and I think this guy's probably going to have to bail, because I don't think he's got much of a chance of doing much else. If I get lucky and I can stop on this little house when on my way out, then I will circle up over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, blue. Blue's just getting out of here. 2. So he's got to move his full movement in one direction. He only has 4 movement points at this point, so 1, 2, 3. I don't think he can go in the other direction. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. He can't go there because that'll be he doesn't have enough points. So we stop there. No, do not cross food. Oh, do we find water? This is super important. No. Okay. He loses 2 more life levels, which drops his movement to 3. This goes away because that's the full die. And then we're going to roll to see if there's an encounter. We're in the clear. There's no encounter. Okay. Whew. Over here in the corner, if this guy doesn't roll a 6, he's probably out of here. 5. Can I maneuver onto that thing with a 5? I do not think I can. I think he basically just ended up with bad luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There's no way to get on top of it with the. Actually, that's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he can't go into the mountains, so I can stop right on top of it. Boom. All right. Whew. However, did I find food? No. So that's going to drop down 1 point. Did I find water? No. Okay, so his movement. It stays at 5, thankfully, because I think he needs 5 to get off the board. I'll measure that out in a second. So this is important. Is there an encounter? He's in the clear. No. Okay. Whew. I think he's going to get off next turn, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Oop. All right. Whew. All right, back to yellow. Let's roll a d6 here. 2. All right, full movement in one direction. Again, because the path's here, he could stop. He won't refresh if he does that, but he won't lose any if he goes through water. But that's not really what he wants to do. Well, his movement's 5. If he spends 2 to get here, 3, 4, 5, he'll end on food, which is good, but that's not really, the water's what he really needs. So he can't end on water, but it'd be good to go through water. The thing is, if he goes in that direction, he's probably not going to get to that house. But I think that's going to be all right. I think he's going to get out of here with 1 map. So 1, 2, and then on the path, he can turn because it's considered he's on the path. 3, 4, 5. He passed through water, so it does not go down. The food does, though. No, he passed through food as well. So none of that goes down. The question is this goes away, though. Is there an encounter? There's not. All right, so he's actually good. Hold on, because the first round I ran them in a different direction, because I was trying to figure out why he lost his last turn, but he just lost his, and he's about to lose his. I think I may have goofed up there. This guy should still have that. Okay, so that's that. Now we go to blue. He's got 3 movement. 4. 1, 2, 3. Stops. That's as far as he can go. Did he find food? No. I think he might be dead if he doesn't find water right now. Come on. He found water. Whew. All right. He got water. This goes away. Now, here's a tough one. Is there a wandering monster? No. Okay, he's good. Over on the side. 3. I have 5 movement. Can I get off the board with 5 movement points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off the board. Whew. All right. And just in time. Because he's basically... he's safe with 1 map. All right, next turn. Yellow. 2. He's going to use full movement in 1 direction. If I do this, I could do this actually and come back this way. He's got 6 points, so I can kind of milk it a little bit. But I don't want to lose his movement. It'd be great to land on something, but I rolled a 2, so I have to move my full movement. 1, 2, 3. That would be 4, 5, 6. I can't do that. 1. Nothing will go down if I do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets nothing there either. I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go there. This drops to 5. This remains the same. Encounter. No. Okay, good. Okay. All right, here we go. Doesn't really matter here because he's going to move in a straight line. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he does not find food. Does he find water? No. Okay, so he loses 4 more. What is he on right now? F. 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes down to, oh, he has 1 movement point. J. He can actually get off the board next turn. He has to get off the board next turn, or he's going to die. So it comes down to this right now. I mean, technically he's not off the board the next turn. He'll be at the edge, but that's where he started, so I'll count that as off the board because I'm nice. The question is if there's an encounter. Oh no, did I move that food down? Did he lose 1 more? Doesn't matter, it's still K. It would still be 1 movement, so we'll just leave it. Encounter. No. Okay, so next move he's going to be off the table. So back to yellow. 4. You turn once. He's got... yeah, he's not going to get to anywhere good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be on water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Does he have 5 movement? Yes, he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He lands on that house. That's actually very, very good if he can stay there. So 2 things. That counts as food and water, so this doesn't go down. And we're going to roll for an encounter. Well, this goes down. This doesn't go down, rather. He's on a house. We're going to roll for an encounter. And if he can stay on the house, doesn't count unless I roll inside the thing. Oh my God, I got an encounter. Okay, what is it? He's in the clear. Men. All right, let's hope for the same thing we've been getting. Oh no. So that's only 20% of the total. So he has a 50% chance of evading them. Zero 5. He evades them. Perfect. Okay, is there lair? No. All right. So because he stopped on this, this resets back to 6. He doesn't get the other one back, but this jumps up to 6. Because he effectively stopped on food and water, this will go here. And then this will go here. He won't go all the way, so he just goes to there. And that's that. That's the end of that turn. Now I could opt to stay here. It's not worth it. He's just going to get out of here. Let's just get this guy off the map. All right, here we go. Next day. 1. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get any movement back. Did not pass through food. Did he find water? He did. Okay, that stays. Is there an encounter? There's not. Next day. 2, straight line again. This is not good actually. I'm just going to do that. 1, okay, 5. And did not pass through food. Did he find water? He did not that time. Okay. Is there an encounter on a 5 or 6? There is. No. Next day. 4. Okay, so we can turn once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to land on food. That's very nice. Not on water, but on food. So food doesn't go down. Did he find water? He does not. So this drops down. His movement is still 5, because at this point it's 5. So this is an important one. This goes down to 3. Is there an encounter? There is. Okay. We've seen this before where an encounter can really throw somebody off right when they're at the edge of the board. 2. Oh no, flyer. So flyers are often fast, so let's see what this flyer is. 11. Hippogriffs. Okay, so we got some hippogriffs, and we know they're fast. That's not great for us. Hippogriffs are, yeah, they're more than twice our speed. They come in groups of 2 to 16. So let's hope for a large group. 7 and 3, 10. Okay. So that is 60-something%. So that's good. So again, we have a group, we have over 60%. So we have a 90% chance to evade them. However, they are twice as fast as us, so we subtract 25% from that. So we've got a 65% chance to evade the hippogriffs. And we do. All right, let's see. Is it their lair? No. All right. So now it's just a matter of rolling one more die. Even though I rolled a 1, scoot right off the map. Okay. So it looks like... Oh, I didn't do it, but we're going to say this guy got off. We'll give it to him. All right. It looks like that we got all 3 of our guys survived, and all 3 of them, 2 girls and a guy, all of them got some maps. So let me see what those maps are, and we'll go from here. So number 1, over here, this was the blue character. So this is her. So this is Fuman. So Fuman, she went 7 days, which would make it the 23rd when she gets back. And she has 2 maps. One is automatically magic and treasure. The other one could be either. So let's get the book. So when we're doing maps and such, we roll here. Percentile. 46 gives us a treasure map. So she has one that's treasure and one that's magic and treasure. So let's see. She has 2 maps. So the first one is magic and treasure. And for that, we're going to roll a d8 for the treasure. And we got a 3. So 1 and 2. So 1 is 10 to 40,000 silver. That's 30,000 silver. And 5 to 30,000 gold. So that's 20,000 gold. Okay, and then we've got magic, which is also a D8. 5, any 2 items. Just while I'm here, I'm going to roll the second map, which was just treasure. 1, that's not a very good one. 10 to 40,000 silver pieces. So 30,000 silver pieces. Okay, so let's roll the magic items. I need 2. So the first one is 92, which is, a wand and staff. And the second one is 59, which is a potion. So a potion and a wand and a staff. Let's see, potion. 93. Potion of treasure finding. And the wand staff. 68. A wand of negation. Pretty sure it's a wand. Yeah, wand of negation. So a wand of negation destroys a magic item, essentially. So what we need to do is mark down where these maps are. This first one is 4 1/4. 3. So 3, 4.25 over, 3 down. The second one is 2 over and 5.5 down. That way I can find them again later. So those are the 2 maps. All right, now, next. Blue. No, that was blue. Sorry, I was looking at things. So yellow is her. She was out in the field for 10 days. $11 days. So she's back on 11/27. And she has 1 map. Let's roll to see what it is. 94 is magic and treasure. Okay. It's a good one. Hopefully. Sometimes they can not be great. This is on the treasure table. 5. 2 above plus 5 to 30. So 2 is 5 to 30,000. Okay, so that's again 20,000 gold pieces. And 5 to 30 gems. 15 gems. And then on the magic table, any 1 item. Okay. Percentile. 41. Potion. 90. Fire resistance. Okay. And then let's do measurements. 12. And 6. And then finally, we have our guy here. Dams. So he was out for 6 days total, which would have put him on 11/22. And his map is 36, which is treasure. 3. 1 and 2 above. All right, so we got silver, 10,000 silver pieces, and we've got gold, 25,000 gold pieces, and let's get our location. So we're looking at 2.5 and 2 3/4. Okay, I'm going to figure out the value of the gems, do all the money, experience points, etc., off camera. So that's why I'm going to sit here and record myself for 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and give you the totals. Okay, so we're back. Did a little math and everything. Vony has, because of the maps that came in and everything, she's gone slightly into debt. She lost 347 gold pieces. That's because she needs to pay them out a value for the maps they bring in before she sells them. But in exchange, she has all these maps. 2 of our mappers that were on 2nd level have gone to 3rd level now. Everybody is pretty, this group of mappers has had trouble. They're all kind of close to debt all the time, which is kind of interesting. I know in past, some of the mappers have got real rich real fast, but not these ones. But let's see. I'm just going to tell you what we got. So a hoard of 30,000 silver pieces, 20,000 gold pieces guarded by manticores. That also has a potion of treasure finding and a wand of negation. That could be really cool. We also have a goblin camp with 30,000 silver pieces. That's, not that great. Wyverns are protecting 20,000 gold pieces, and this is the big guy. This has the gems. Gems are always valuable, right? So 2 times 50, 8 times 100, 2 times 500, 2 times 1,000, 1 times 5,000. That'd be really nice, but manticores are tough. And then finally, I rolled up some hill giants that are protecting 10,000 silver pieces and 25,000 gold pieces. So these will all be available to the next group of adventurers when they go out, assuming they go out in November and not December. If it's December, I'll roll these out. Now, in the beginning, I did these for Cedric. So what I end up doing is, just so you know, when these sell, like this is the value they sell for, 1432, 173. Cedric gets that money, of course, but he also gets that experience points. That's kind of how the mappers rise, or master mappers, I should say, rise in levels. So I'll get all that paperwork sorted out, and we'll get to adventuring with one of the regular parties next time, I think.
If you've been enjoying these actual play videos, please do take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, do all the good YouTube stuff. Also check the description. Down there you will find a link to most of, if not all, the tools I use for this game. If there's something I'm using and you don't see it down there, let me know. I'll try to find a link. Not everything I use is available really, but most of it is. Also, if you want, pick up one of my t-shirts. There should be a link down there for my t-shirts as well, if you're interested in supporting the channel. I'll talk to you soon.